Hey YouTube, it's Marshmallow again. So this time I'm actually going to stay true to my profile picture and I'm going to use a spellbook deck. Because spellbooks are broken and they are a lot of fun. So, this guy here has a friend who recommended he play me. And this hand is not very good. I mean, I guess it's not awful, but he wants me to put it on YouTube. But pretty much, I need to draw into another spellbook and then activate Spellbook Magician. That way I can actually summon High Priestess, which is about all I can do. Because my only spellbook in hand is Spellbook of Wisdom. I guess that's why most people don't run Reborn and Darkhold in their spellbook decks, but I just couldn't resist. Because Reborning High Priest is just overpowered. This card, Solar Flare Dragon. I'm taking 500 points of damage, and still okay with that. And I draw into one of the only trap cards in the deck. I think I run 4 in here. That's really too bad. Let's see, I can Magician of Prophecy into Judgment, play Judgment, then Darkhold, then Reborn maybe? Search out 2 spellbooks and actually do well next turn? Well, I can Spellbook, okay, and then I can Wisdom here and make it invulnerable to spells. So let's go get Judgment. And if I make it invulnerable to spells, I'll still have a creature when I Darkhold. And Spellbook is all spell cards. Up to the number of spell cards activated. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use this here token so we can keep track of what's in the grave. 2 spell and trap. And we're going to go ahead and activate Spellbook of Wisdom. Target Prophecy. Yeah, sorry. I'm running out of decks to put on YouTube. Should have expected a rage maybe because this deck's pretty. I think it's the best deck in the format. So Priestess, immune to spells, and maybe I'm wasting a Dark Hole here. Okay, next game. Maybe I'm wasting a Dark Hole here, but simultaneously this lets me go fetch more cards in the end phase, which is kind of pretty important actually. Because I think I might actually want to Reborn his Solar Flare just so I can get a 3rd spellbook so I can summon Priestess. I'd kind of be wasting a Reborn. We'll just bet on drawing into a spellbook next turn. I mean, there's over 20 spellbooks in the deck. Magic Cylinder. I'm okay with taking 500 as a matter of fact. And then main phase 2 will set a bottomless. Ow! At 500, and in the end phase, I will not special summon a spellcaster, but I will go get a secret and either a Star Hall or a Tower. I think I'm gonna go Star Hall because that's the card that really breaks the deck. And I can remove this token and just pass the turn. So I think he's running some kind of like Fire King deck, maybe. I mean, Solar Flare Dragon. The most common support cards for Solar Flare would have to be. Oh, that's okay. I'll bottomless that. Why not? I don't want to make it so that I can't attack after all. Balls. I'm not super worried about whatever he's gonna play at Garou next. And Seal. Okay. So I'll be taking 200 points of damage, 500 more from Orcalcos, not 5,000, and 500. I got fat fingers. Okay, next turn. Let's start with Spellbook. Yes! I can go Reveal, Fate, Reveal Starhall, and Reveal Secrets. Special summon the Sphere High Priestess. Bam. Alright, now what order we're going to want to do this in? We're probably going to want to blow up the back row. Let's see, this card in your possession will be destroyed by opponent's set. Start someone Fire King Avatar monster from your deck. I don't want that happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to banish Spellbook of Wisdom. I'm going to destroy the back row because back row scares me. Giving Wolf Bounty Fakes. And then we're going to activate Spellbook of Secrets. And we're going to go get a Judgment. Because Judgment is the best card in the deck. Spellbooks were not that good until Judgment was printed. They were good, but they weren't the best deck in the format like I believe them to be now. I mean, really, they speak for themselves. I don't have to say much about this deck. Spellbook Starhall, because that makes my guys huge. And I might want to Reborn just to keep this count going up. I'm not sure if I really want to banish all three of those. Return one. Banish 3 Spellbook spell cards. Yeah. So I'm not sure I want to banish all the Spellbooks in my grave. Then again, if I draw a Crescent, that could be good. But I don't know if I want to banish this or banish this. I need to banish this, because if I kill this, it'll bring out a big guy. So I guess we're just going to have to Spellbook, Fate, banish here, here, and here. Target this guy and banish him. Banish. And I get a count on each of these guys. And then battle phase, I get to attack him directly thanks to banishing that guy. I'm sorry. I realize I'm using a tier 1 deck. And it's 2600 because of that Starhall, which once it starts stacking makes this deck way too overpowered. That token is going to end up becoming a couple of really good cards. It's going to become Spellbook of Eternity and Spellbook of Secrets, which are just going to be wonderful next turn. Especially, I mean, if he kills my Priestess, it's okay, because I have Reborn. That's why I ran Reborn. Just recycling Priestess is a little bit broken. I think Spellbooks is better than Elemental Dragons. That's just my opinion. I've played both decks, and Spellbooks, at the very least, it's way more fun. You guys know, I take fun into serious consideration. Drawing that Spellbook of Fate is pretty amazing right now. I get to Eternity for Judgment. Yeah, target 1. And then activate Judgment, the most busted card. Oh yeah, and I get counter on Starhall for each of these. Judgment will become busted again. Spellbook of Secrets. This is making my High Priestess also insanely strong, because I'm just gonna keep making guys. Who doesn't? It is the best deck in the format, in my opinion. So I get 2 secrets for, let's say, I want to go for either another Star Hall or a Tower. I'm thinking Star Hall because once the Star Hall starts, oh no, I want to go for a Power. What am I saying? Like, I'm awful at this game. Chaos Dragons. Elemental Dragons. The ones that go turn 1 Dracossack. Target High Priestess. Same thing. Okay. Let's see. I wonder what I'm going to fetch off of Secret. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do a lot of damage this turn, but maybe I can actually, well, I can special summon Jowgen this turn. If I special summon Jowgen, I get to make sure he doesn't special summon any more monsters. Your control is destroyed by a card effect, except during the damage stab, you get destroyed. You can special summon Fire King Avatar. You gotta get that guy that blows everything up the next turn, right? And I'm going to say Spellbook of Power Surge. I think one of them probably misses timing, probably his, since it says can and win, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I just don't care that much. And the reason I don't care that much is because I'm using top tier deck, and I'm really not that competitive of a player. I don't see why you'd want to get all serious over this game. It's not. And that's something else I'm gonna complain about, because I hate it when people just start taking this game incredibly seriously. And, like, what's this guy's effect? Especially if this card will be destroyed, send 1 fire monster from your deck to a graveyard. Okay, so I definitely want to get Jowgen. Because Jowgen's gonna gain 700 attack. Well, I think I want to get Jowgen. Well, let's say Star Hall doesn't increase defense. Jowgen's like my only target besides Prophecy, and I really don't want to target Prophecy, so I'm gonna get Secrets to my hand because that's the obvious play. Power to hand and Master to hand. Probably should have played the Tower by now. And I'm just not gonna summon Jowgen because he'd get ran over. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he'll force a trigger on something. See if he'll attack and then get the one that blows things up to the grave and then special summon it in my turn. That's what I'm expecting. I'm not really sure how that card works. I've only played against it a couple of times. I noticed in my last video I didn't apologize for interference, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for interference in case that's a problem. And I know it very well could be. Spellbook Library of the Crescent. Okay, so I've got 5 spellbooks in my graveyard. What I want to do... Well, I think first things first, we're going to want to say Spellbook of Secrets and search out my last judgment. Because the last judgment will pretty much just guarantee this win. The only thing I'm really worried about is that he's going to build up defenses, and then I won't be able to actually kill him because of my lack of monsters. No, I haven't shown true power yet. Okay. Judgment? True power is 11 total counters on 2 star halls. That is true power. Oh my god, Star Hall, I underrated this deck until I actually played with it, and now I'm way in love with that card. Let's see. I think I might want to go Fate, and then Spellbook of Masters targeting Fate, so I can get rid of both of these. But I wonder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've got enough to do that. Let's see. Activate Spellbook of Fate, and I'll banish Secrets, a Power, and a Fate. If I can banish one monster and get 2 more counters. A counter on each of these 3. Banish that face down card. Because this 3 is insane. Banish by the might of the books. This is why we go to college. And this is actually going to put Priestess at 4,800 before I activate Power. Which means after I activate Master Revealing Power, this should be game. Master Copy Fate. And I get 3 more of these guys. And Starhall's gonna win me the game here. Like, banish, banish, banish. See, this way I also get to target Eternity with my next master if for some reason I don't win here. And if that happens, well, if that happens, you know, I get to get Judgment back, I get to get Power back, Fate back, whatever I want, because I get to copy Eternity. By the power of the books. And then I'm going to activate Spellbook of Power, target Priestess. Alright. So Priestess is going to be at a total of 1,700, 2,750, 200 right now. Should be more than that. Let's see, that's 1,700, add that 4,200. No, it's, huh. Why can't I think straight right now? But anyway, even I think I can just reborn something and win too. Let's see. Reborn this thing, because it'll gain a lot of attack. So it'll be at 2,200 attack. Priestess is at 5,200 attack, so that should be game. I wonder if he picks up on the attack boost from Star Hall. Star Hall's OP. Like, it's like 7,400 anyway. Yeah, sucky hands suck, especially if you're playing against Spellbooks, which, I mean, you saw that hand was not exactly good. It only had 1 Spellbook in it, but you can make it work, because Spellbooks is just the best deck in the format. Well, anyways, that was a fun game, guys, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play a Tier 1 deck, because Tier 1 is Tier 1. It is insane right now, and he wants to play me in with my Chaos Agent. So be looking for that video soon. I will post it, and you guys will get to see me play this guy one more time. Probably Agents versus Fire Kings. And hope you guys enjoy that as much as you enjoyed this. This has been Marshmallow. Thanks for watching. See you next time.